Hi, this is Jeffrey Paul Ross for Next Level Guitar. We're continuing on in our Inspired By series, and we're going to be working on some acoustic Delta blues with a slide. And so we'll start out by talking a little bit about the guitar and the tuning. This guitar is it's a steel body resonator guitar. Made by Republic. If I'm not mistaken, that's a company in Texas, I do believe. And I'd like to thank Bob Page at Buffalo Brothers Music in Carlsbad, California for the use of this guitar. And now, if you would like a free video lesson with a corresponding ebook, please click on the link in the text box below, and we will send you the free video lesson and free ebook from nextlevelguitar.com. So just click on that link below. In an open D tuning, and I'll just break that tuning down real quick for you. And we're going to work on, like I said, we're going to work on some Mississippi Delta slide. So we've got a D. And we're going to go from low to high here. We got a D, A, then an octave D, and then an F sharp, and then an A, and then a high octave D. I've got just a standard, this is a brass slide that you can get anywhere. I think Dunlop makes them, or a lot of people make these type of things. So, and we're going to start with kind of, we're going to get that kind of rhythm going. And what I'm doing, I am plucking the low D string with my thumb, and I'm kind of getting underneath it. I'm kind of turning my thumb and pulling it up a little bit so it slaps. See, you can hear it kind of slap against the neck. Then right after that, I'm picking the octave D with my first finger. So I'll do that very slowly. And that's all I'm doing. I'm getting kind of the rhythm should make you want to move. Now I'm going to take the slide and I'm going to slide up to the 12th fret on the two high strings. In regular tuning, this would be the B and the E string, but now we're going to refer to them as A and D. And we're just start anywhere on the neck. You know, I usually start around the 6th fret. And just slide up to the 12th fret. And I'm getting the 3rd string in there too, but I'm not trying to nail it. It just happens to be in the way, sort of, but it sounds good because it's open. And if you were to just fret the slide right across the 12th fret, you see it's just the octave version of that. And I just come up and do like 1, 2, 3, 4. You know. And then I'm going to jump down to the 3rd fret. I'm going to hit this D string open. I'm going to do like this little pentatonic flat 3rd back to the D. So I'll do that. And then and go to the A string. And there's any number of things you can do. You can just go on down the line and go down to the low D string. All sorts of other things you can do, like you can, this little double stop, that's pretty much a mainstay in Delta and country blues, and Texas blues. Everybody from Robert Johnson to Lightning Hopkins, Muddy Waters, they all use this little device. And what it is, you got your first finger on the 7th fret on the high D string, and then just put your second finger right, go up the next fret and down to the next string. Intersperse that with the stuff that I showed you at the beginning of the lesson. Now after this, you can come down and kind of do the same thing down here. Once again, both of these are on the high strings. So I'll hit that twice, and then open, and then hammer on to the 2nd fret with my first finger on the 2nd string. You can either hammer it on or pick it. Something like that. So hammer on, and then hit the high E string, then go back to that note. Now come up with your 2nd finger on the 3rd fret on the high string. Something like that. Like a buck of white. It's like a sus4 thing. You got your first finger on the 1st fret on the 3rd string. Skip a string, put your 2nd finger on the A string there, and you leave that one open. And with that chord, you can hit the whole, all 6 strings. Once again, this has been Jeffrey Paul Ross from NextLevelGuitar.com, reminding you that we have over 1,000 various types of guitar lessons, starting with beginners, intermediate, and on up through advanced. So we'll see you next time.